So I had no idea that singing or acting or anything entertainment is a career. I thought I was just enjoying myself. Even when I had the big poster of Anita Baker behind my door when I was in secondary school. Even when I love, Lucky Dube, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Kenny Rogers, Siku Ayinde Barrister. He usually at that time, between 12, 13, 14, I was I was liking things that the people in their late 30s or 40s. So I wasn't really interested in a lot of the things that my mates were doing. I was like, when you ask me some question and I answer, they will look at me and like, Peter Touch. How many people? How many 13, 14-year-old was interested in Peter Touch at that time? So at that time, I didn't know that entertainment is something you can say that is my profession. So at that time, I was already singing in the church. I was part of the drama in my secondary school. I was always going around on the streets if anybody wants to do wedding. Auntie, mo lè kọrin lọ́jọ́ wedding yín o. I will gather children together. We go and borrow our grandparents' aṣọ we tie it. Màá ti gbérùkẹ̀rẹ̀. Adé, ọmọ ìbílẹ̀, Adé. I was enjoying myself. Whenever there is a chieftaincy a program in the palace, I'll be there. I will sing. Everybody know me. Eléré ìbílẹ̀. And I was doing that in the church. So I didn't know I will even have anything to do like making entertainment a major something I would be doing because I did not know. Even when I was seeing Michael Jackson, I was seeing all those things. I thought they were just enjoying themselves. So kò wá sí mi lọ́pọlọ. I just wanted to be a doctor or a private detective or a police officer because I was watching a lot of films. Angela Mao, Rebecca Rocktrocks, films that I would love to watch. But my friends were like, they would be like, what is this? Which planet did you come from? That was how I was living my life. So coming back to now go to medicine, to go and read, to become a naturopathic doctor today. And I'm able to authoritatively say, yes, I know these things. It's because I already have the background which I don't know where from. So I now decided there's no point. There is nothing like half education. It's not good. It's better you don't even know anything about it. And that was when I made the decision. So I believe spirituality started my health journey. Things will happen to people. When I was growing up, what I hate most in my life is to see somebody sick. If I pass your street, I see someone sick. If I get home, I'm going to go and bring something for that person. Sit down with the person and suggesting, have you eaten? Why don't you lay down? If you lay down, why don't you raise down your leg? I'll be saying things that you don't expect a girl of 12 years to be saying. So I now realize that I was attracted to health, healing. So I started making sure by the time I was in class 3, biology was my interest. I wanted to know everything that has to do with the body. So I was knowing part of the body, how this is done, how this is connected, how this can affect this, how this can affect this. And I started knowing diets. I started knowing nutrition, the best thing to eat. The best thing, what is not good for the body. I knew that in my secondary school. So I believe my journey into health is a divine calling. So, and that's why this year, nígbà tí Ọlọ́run ti ṣọ́ ẹ̀mí mi tó ti di year yìí, I want to have a purpose for this year. I want to have a purpose for this year. And I want to believe there is a reason, there's a purpose why God decided to spare my life. Because it was much. Mi ò lè tàn yín jẹ. A kàn decide láti má pariwo ni. Ṣé ti mọ̀? A decide láti má pariwo ni. Mo ra lọ take care ara mi. But mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run lénìí. So by the special grace of God, you'll be seeing a lot and a lot about health topics that will collide with spirituality. Because a lot of things we don't understand about our body, our physical body and the soul, and how you can be able to do something spiritually and it can help your physical being. And how you can do something physically that can affect your spiritual being. Remember, I am not talking about religion. If you don't know the Olubo very well, find out about the Olubo family in Akure. They will tell you the Olubo family combine Christianity and Islamic. If you get to my father's house in Akure, the way you are seeing James, you'll be seeing Jamiu, Wahabi. Àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi nìyẹn o. Saka. Àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi nìyẹn o. And that's how you'll be seeing other. So my family, my great grandfather, Ojúkò fúnra rẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá gbọ́ Ojúkò ní ọjà Òṣòdì, ilé bàbá mi nìyẹn, Olúbọ̀. Ojúkò fúnra rẹ̀, wọ́n pín. Kristẹni wà nínú wa, Mùsùlùmí wà nínú wa, ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ọmọ àbúrò. Bọ́n bá ṣe ń nèmù nílé tí wọ́n ń sọ ọmọ lórúkọ, wọ́n á máa sọ yín lórúkọ súná yín. And his story tí a gbọ́ is that my grandfather does not believe Christian kan lélẹ́yìí, Muslim kan lélẹ́yìí. So the ones that are Christian, they go together with the one that are Muslim. We do everything together. We had our end of the year party a few days ago. And you won't believe that the first day we were at the mosque on Friday. We had our party, we were at the church for Thanksgiving. Because as I'm talking to you, I have a lot of Pastor Olubo. And I have Afa Olubo. So I am not talking about Christian religion. I'm talking about having a personal relationship with God and spirituality. And I want you to know that all of us, we came to this world for a purpose. So we need to find that purpose. If you don't find the purpose, you'll be making mistakes. You need to mind what you put in your mouth, what you eat. You need to control your being. You need to have a plan. So when you have a plan, then you can look at the plan, then you can speak to the plan that this is what I want to do. Then you can work towards it. When you now work towards the plan, it will be like magic. It will be like magic because we are working towards the plan. So, and that's where we are going today. Today, I am going to talk about enlargement of capability. Enlargement of capacity. How you can enlarge your capacity in 2025. How you can see beyond. How you can leave your comfort zone. How you can speak to your spirituality. Speak to yourself. How you can plan first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Regardless of anything that is happening. Regardless of the situation of the economy. How you can stretch yourself beyond your boundary. Stretch. Don't just do the little things that you can do. Challenge yourself. Challenge your brain. Tell yourself you can do better. Tell yourself you can do better. If you are reading a page of a book, read 2 pages. Read 3, try 3 pages. Try and challenge yourself. that you can do better. The first thing to do, number one, is to develop the spirit man in you. Develop your spirit man. When you develop your spirit man, you'll be hungry for God. This is not religion, remember? You will be hungry for your Eledumare, your Asheda, your creator. It now depends on the way you want to handle it. If you want to be pray through Christianity, you want to pray through Islam, you want to pray through tradition, but make sure you have a personal relationship with God, with your spirituality. You understand? Try, when you do that, be hungry. Have a sense of value of God. Have a sense of the presence of God. Pray. Feel it. Don't just be somebody, you go, you come, and you're done. That's it. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Think. Have a moment to yourself. Have yourself time. Yourself and God. Only yourself and God. If it's only 5 minutes, relax. Think. Thank God. Hand over things to Him. God, I can feel you. I know you. I love you. I know you created me. I know you love me. Speak to God from your inner mind. That is number one. Number two is to upgrade your mind. When you upgrade your mind, you will replace your mindset from old things. Replace it with new things. Have a strong mindset. Have a focus, like this thing, I must do it. Replace your mindset from kò sówó, kò sí nǹkan téèyàn ò lè ṣe, where there is no money. Stop. Put your mindset in action. Imagine it. This thing, I want to do it. Even when there is no money, write it down. What can I do? I want to do this thing. Start doing the peripheral of what you want to do. Go. Start rolling around the things that you want to do. Start talking around this. Start visualizing it. When you start like that, the thing will be attracting itself to you. If the school you want to go to the website of the school. When you don't even still have the money, go and check the school. What the school can do. What is going on in the school. You understand? Make a contact to the school. Do an inquiry. The money never come up. When you have the money for the form, take only the form. Start praying. Talk about the school. Ask question about the school. If you have anybody, do you know that the person care about you? Mention it to the person. Mbade law school here. Find out I want to come. But some people will only stay at home be complaining. But kò sanwó mi ò lè lọ sí school. You ask the person pé school ló fẹ́ lọ. Mi ò tiẹ̀ tí mọ̀ course wo ló fẹ́ ṣe. Tó bá dìgbà yẹn ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé kò sówó, that is not it this year. Don't do that. If you want to go and read banking and finance, go and start reading banking and finance in your room. Go into Google. Go and find out about banking and finance in the university. Find out which university is doing banking and finance. What are the requirements even when you have not registered? So you need to change and upgrade your mindset. Mindset of possibility. Put it in your mind that this thing is going to work. That's number two. Number three, I still repeat, stress yourself. Expand yourself. Tell yourself, I can be bigger than this. I can be longer than this. The next one is for you to stay focused. Don't start. Don't do trial by error. Be focused. Pray about something. Grab it that this thing I want to achieve it this year. Hold on to it. When you get to the 3rd month, don't be tired of it. Go ahead the 4th month. Go ahead the 5th month. Don't be afraid to fail. Because if you don't fail, you don't pass. Don't be afraid of failure. When you fail, it gives you an opportunity to be able to prepare. So focus, be focused, be focused, be focused. Then the next one is to mind your associate. Mind it though. Association ti kó bá mi rí. Mind who you call your friends. Some people are not your friends, so some are your colleagues. You call them your friends. Some are your neighbors. You call them your friends. Some are your church members. You call them your friends. Some are your mosque members. You call them your friends. Some you meet in the clinic. You call them your friends. Some you meet in the banks. You call them your friends. Some are people that just move around their life, that just see you. Maybe you are doing some paparazzi. They greet you. You now think they are your friends. They are not your friends. I remember something that happened. One of my so-called friends saw me at Lagos television one day with a lot of people and said, ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Mo ní, I told you to stop calling me your friend. Stop it. You are not my friend. You are not my friend. Stop it now. Àjà. À ń kíra, but you are not my friend. You are my colleague. Bí mi ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nìyẹn, òun ti sọ fún mi kí yẹn máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́, kí yẹn mo ní no. Let us bring out a dictionary. We all have phones. What is the meaning of a friend? Go and find out. Find out the meaning of a friend. You are pay me ò share. You are not my friend. You are my colleague. So that's it. So it's not that people feel embarrassed, but stop saying ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Stop saying my friend. So some people are not your friend. Mind who you associate with, because who you associate with will influence you. Who you see every day, who you talk with, who you look up to will become you. That is just it. So when you look up to somebody, is the future you. The future you, what you can become. I know who I associate with now. Some people, the moment 2024 ends, our relationship ends. I don't have enemy. In the world, there's nobody I don't greet. I don't have enemy. But there are limitations to people. You must watch